Back in high school, you probably learned about the Trojan horse, right? The story of the Greeks that constructed this giant wooden horse to infiltrate Troy and take it over. And you might have thought that was an entire waste of time. Well, you are absolutely going to love me because in this video, I'm going to talk about a practical application of our knowledge about the Trojan horse and how it can help us in e-commerce. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Zach, and if you're new to the channel, learn all the secrets of the e-commerce world simply by subscribing to my channel and hitting that little bell icon so you don't miss anything. And in this video, like I said, I'm going over the Trojan horse. Now you're like, Zach, what the hell do you mean? And my intro may have been a little bit of a stretch, but I was live streaming, it was yesterday at this time. I was doing a live stream and I came up with this analogy and I actually thought that it was pretty clever, pat myself on the back for that, and that it might also be helpful for a lot of you guys. And it's basically the concept of having a Trojan horse of a product, or a Trojan horse product as I call it. So what the hell does this mean? Well, in short, a Trojan horse product is a main product that you're going to be using to get people onto your website, and then from there, people are eventually going to spread out throughout your website and buy there, and that's how you're going to make sales on all of your other items. Well, what exactly do I mean by Trojan horse product? Well, basically, to sum it up, a Trojan horse product is a flagship product that's going to be on your store that gets you most of your visitors. Most of your visitors to your site are coming for this one product. However, once people are on your site for this product, some of them are going to spread out throughout the rest of your website and actually go ahead and purchase more items that way. And that's the general concept. But to help you further understand this, I'm going to go into the story of how this live stream went and then show you an example. It's going to be awesome, going to be really helpful, so stay tuned. Anyways, I was in this live stream, and if you haven't been into one of my live streams yet, I highly recommend that you do it. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified whenever I go live. But basically, in this live stream, I was doing store reviews, and I reviewed this one store that was really, really well put together. I don't want to show it in case he doesn't want to be revealed. I'm going to show it in this video, but I'm not going to reveal the domain, right? But anyway, I was on this website and I was looking through it, and it was beautifully laid out, right? The guy's a graphic designer. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the website or the products on it, right? However, he had a lot of kind of like home furnishing products that aren't really that exciting and that are pretty hard to market to cold traffic. They're really going to be products that you're going to have people that are like actively looking for these things buying from you. So he wasn't having any sales. He was seeing a lot of problems. However, there were a few products on his website that I noticed that I personally had sold that had gotten me a very, very decent amount of sales. And that kind of got my brain working, and I was like, hold up, there's a way that you can utilize this beautifully made site and make a lot more sales off, or just make sales off of it, while only really having to focus on a couple of products. So before I jump into my computer and show you exactly what I mean and get a little bit more in detail, basically what was going on here was he had an excellent laid out website. He had a ton of like home furnishing, home decor products, but he wasn't making any sales. However, I saw a few products that had a lot of viral potential that still matched the same vibe that all the other products on the site were giving off. And this is where this really comes together. It's not just going to be a random product that gets people on your site. It needs to be a product that has a lot of congruency between the rest of the products on the site. So people would come to the website for this one type of product, they'd buy that, or they'd see it, and then they'd look throughout the rest of the website and they'd be like, oh wow, I came to the website for this one type of product to fulfill this need. However, looking through the website, I see that there's a bunch of other products on here too that also fit the same aesthetic, the same vibe, and solve the same type of problems. Let me go ahead and look through those and see if any of those fit my needs as well, and then go ahead and buy those. And really, that's the strategy that a lot of websites use. Personally, on my website, that's what's netted me a very decent amount of extra sales, because I really only had a handful of very, very hot products on my website. Products that I've been able to run ads for weeks or months and make consistent sales with. However, through through these products and through these people coming to my website because of these products, I was actually able to have a lot of carryover onto other products on my website where people would then buy those. And those are extra sales on these products that I never thought I'd sell before. But because there was a good amount of congruency between my products and my website was very nicely laid out, I had good cross sales between my products, I was very much able to promote these other products and get people to buy them, when if I was really just focusing on one product and didn't have this congruency between the rest of my website, then I wouldn't have made the sales. Anyway, enough with this generic stuff. Let me hop on the computer and show you this website and actually walk you through the thought process and a very, very good example of how you can use Trojan Horse products on your website. And then let me just say, this isn't like a groundbreaking thing, okay? This is something that pretty much every website has some flagship products. I was just kind of coining a little bit of a different term and making it more well known to you, to where you don't need a ton of bangers on your website, but as long as you have a nicely laid out website with a lot of products that could potentially supplement that one popular product, you have potential for a lot of extra carryover with orders on those products. That's what I have to say about that. I'm not like, oh, this is a brand new concept. No. Okay, let's get into the computer and let me show you what I mean. Anyway, here we are on the website, and I mean, I guess he had it on the live stream. I don't think it's really gonna matter. Dude, if you do want me to blur this, I totally can. However, it's not really gonna be a problem. Your design is so different, and you gotta be dumb to copy somebody else's store. Like, people that directly copy other people's stores, I'm sorry, but you're pretty damn stupid. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. So here's his website. It's absolutely beautiful. It's excellently laid out. The way he presents all the products is perfect. I really was blown away by this website, and I was like, okay, the website design, the way that you're selling the products is not the problem at all. The problem is definitely just the products that you are selling themselves. Now, some of these products are pretty hot, like this astrology, my Astro World thing. This book light I remember was popular like a year ago, selling like a moon lamp, which was popular. Some pretty good products in here. And then going throughout the rest of the website, he's got some very nice prints like this, presented in a beautiful way. It's just an excellent laid out website. Now, the one thing that I was like, it's very hard to just get these to cold traffic and inspire people to buy them. Because yeah, this might be a cool print, but usually when people are searching for prints, they're looking at a crap ton of them and then eventually picking one, right? They're not gonna be shown one and be like, oh, that's exactly what I want. It's just a different kind of mindset for this type of niche, and there's a lot of niches that are pretty similar to this, right? However, I was scrolling through and I actually saw this product right here, right? Like this kind of sparked my interest. I was like, okay, it's an air humidifier. That's pretty interesting. I know that these are pretty hot, or have been at least pretty hot, and that people are pretty interested in them. I feel like you could get people to come to the website for these products and at least make a couple sales on here. And now additionally, with these products, and it's not just like a hot product that he decided to throw on his website, right? Like, he's not trying to sell fidget spinners. He's selling a product that once again goes along with home decor and like bettering the house and whatever, just that general theme, right? So because of that, people will come onto this website to get this product. They'll see this product, they might buy it, they might not, whatever. However, once they're on the website, they're on this beautiful website that is catered around helping people that want to better their houses and their living space. And the people that come to this page want to do that in a way because they wanted to do that with this air humidifier. So they'll eventually start scrolling through the website. Now this isn't everybody, right? Not everybody's gonna do it. A lot of people will just come to the page and then dip. However, a very decent amount of people as well will start clicking around the website. Now, I definitely think that he could do some things better. Maybe having a different kind of cross-selling up here where he shows maybe some prints or some different types of decor around the house. But he's also got some related items down here to promote cross-selling. But anyway, if someone lands on this page, they're obviously wanting to better their home, right? Now, if they go home, the way this website's laid out, is they're like, oh, okay, well, everything is based around providing the same type of aesthetic for a living space. It's all providing the same type of product. Obviously, they're not all air humidifiers, but they all kind of have the same general theme of making a living space better. Let me go ahead and look through it and potentially buy some stuff. And this is the concept of a Trojan horse product. And now, it's obviously not just like you're only putting these products on to get people to the rest of your website. But the reason why I made this video is because a lot of people make some beautiful websites, but they don't really make any sales. And it's obviously not the website's fault that that's happening. It's just that they don't have the right type of products to be doing the general, widely used form of marketing for it, right? It takes a different type. However, if you do have some Trojan horse products that work really, really well with cold advertising, if you can get a really good marketing campaign for them, it can result in a lot of cross sales amongst your website because it's attracting the same type of people that would shop on the rest of your website. And then that's what's going to result in people actually going through the rest of your website and buying these products. So it's not an entire waste to make a really nice looking website because of the fact that it's going to lure people in. And you obviously have to craft your website experience a little bit differently to cater to this. You definitely want to get some cross promotions amongst your website a little bit more well known than other websites that aren't doing this type of one or two super hot products on the website approach. However, I think it's fantastic to do. Just make sure it's within the niche, like I said, but there's a lot of potential, and like I said, it really utilizes all of the effort that you put into a website, so you don't feel too bad about putting in all that effort. Anyway guys, that was just kind of a fun video. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you actually found it pretty helpful and maybe got some ideas. I know I did have to keep it a little bit vague because like I said, it is pretty hard to get a little bit specific with some of these videos, but I just thought this was an interesting concept and it's something that a lot of people can use. So if you did find this video helpful and you want to see more videos similar to this, hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos all the damn time. Additionally, check out those videos over there. I think you'll find them pretty helpful and pretty fun to watch. And guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video of whatever I make. Peace out.